All right. Good morning, everyone. It's day 9, and I'm actually back in the little town of Marion, which we left yesterday. Caught the shuttle bus from Atkins back into Marion to go to the laundromat. So I'm here at the laundromat doing some laundry, getting ready for our next section. Okay, standing outside the Comfort Inn here in Atkins, Virginia, and we spent the day here and trying to get a little video to kind of show you why. It's probably about 20 degrees and snowing today, so we hit some winter weather today. So we're just staying in the room where it's warm and dry, and hope to be back out on the trail again tomorrow. So just hope you all are doing well, and we'll talk to you again once we get on the trail tomorrow morning. Okay, the bus just dropped us back off at the El Burrito Loco, which is where we had dinner the other night, and we're right back on the trail. Doesn't look like it, but the trail just goes down underneath that overpass over there and then up into the woods. So we're getting ready. Kendall's getting her pack on. She's all bundled up. Again, it's pretty cold out today. The sun is pretty warm, so hoping once we get up in the woods we'll be doing all right. So we'll see you up there. Still got a little bit of snow on the ground. We didn't get much, just the dusting, but the ground is frozen solid. We are actually headed about 12.5 miles today to a place called Standing Bear Hostel. Hostel is just a bunkhouse. Has a bunk room with bunk beds in it and a table and a little kitchen area. So we won't be setting up tents tonight. We'll be staying at the hostel again, just because it's still a little bit too cold for us to be camping outside. And we've gotten good reviews from other hikers about that hostel. It's a great place to stay. So it's only $20 a night for a bunk. They serve you breakfast, and they have laundry service and hot shower and stuff like that. So we're headed up there to check it out. Kendall's going up and over the cattle gate. Hikers can get out, but the cows can't. So, well, I'm hoping the hikers can get out anyway. Green trees on the side are rhododendrons. The whole trail is lined with rhododendron bushes in the lowlands around water. And we're hoping in another month or so we'll get to see the full bloom, and that'll be pretty. But boy, it sure is pretty in the woods today. Okay, it's a little after 11 o'clock, and we're getting along down the trail. I stopped to have a little snack, a little granola bar, a little something to eat. But doing really well so far this morning, better than I thought we would. Kendall's actually doing really well. Having a hard time keeping up with her today, but yeah, we're making good time. Woods is beautiful with the snow on the ground and all, and not even sure a lot of it will melt today. It just does how cold it is, but no, we're having a good time, and hoping you're enjoying the trail along with us. So we're gonna head down the hill here. I think it drops down for a little bit, and about an hour or so, just stop to get a little snack for lunch. So we'll see you at lunchtime. It's a little bit before noon, and going up again, almost straight up. At the top will be about 3,000 feet. The sun is warming up a little bit more. You can see the snow is pretty much gone up here. Little spots here and there in the shady areas, but yeah, just wanted to take you along this ride going up. Kind of walking like a roller coaster today. We'll go up these really slow inclines, get to the top, level out a little bit, and then fly down the other side. So hasn't been too bad. At least on these hills we can at least see the top. Whereas some of the bigger ones the past few days, it's a lot harder because you can't really see how far up you gotta go. Unfortunately, this one you can see how straight up it actually is. Alright, we just finished up lunch. It's about 1 o'clock. We're about halfway, a little less than 6 miles left to go, and we're both doing really well today. Just kind of walking through the jungle here. Still really cold out today, although the sun is shining. The sun's warm as long as we can stay out of the wind, but just wanted to walk you through this nice little tunnel right in through here. Tunnel of rhododendrons. Okay, it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. We're actually headed downhill and down into a valley. We can see farmers' fields and things like that down there, so that's great. Looks like we're getting close to the end of our journey today. Actually, went by really quickly. Still getting in about the time we expected, but it didn't really seem that long for a 13-mile day. So, but still pretty cold. It's still got my puff jacket on and now, but on the other side of the ridge over there, just after lunch, it's about 15 degrees warmer. We had our puff jackets off, and I was getting ready to walk in my t-shirt, but decided to keep my long sleever on. Once we came up over the top and dropped back down this side, we stopped in a hurry to get the coats back out, because that wind is bitter cold. Snow is mostly gone, just some ice around, and but didn't get much above freezing today. So tomorrow's supposed to get warmer, and then by the rest of the week it's gradually warming up each day. So looking forward to some warmer weather. But yep, just heading down here a couple more miles to the road, and then the hostel we'll be staying is just like a half mile from the road once we get there. So just about there. So, but it is nice walking down an old road grade here, heading downhill, and we'll see you at the bottom. Alright, well, we had a little bit of fun. We actually just were passed by one of the other hikers. His trail name is Duck, and we've been hiking along with Duck, kind of leapfrogging each other for the last few days. Actually, last week, if you remember a while back, we stayed in Thomas Knob shelter when a storm came in where we had 13 people packed in a shelter. Well, Duck was one of those people a week back that was actually, he was bunked out right next to me in that shelter when we were packed in there. And we've been kind of hiking along at about the same pace, and we had thought we'd gotten out ahead of him, but he had actually caught back up with us, and he's staying at the same shelter we are up here. So it's good to see Duck again. He's actually not going all the way through. He's doing a section hike up to Parisburg, which is actually going to be our next town stop here in about another week. So good to see Duck.